Everything happened to the easy shake hands at job? Asks writer Alison Verdant, and the maker of the job consultation Colonel Aska officer. Thou re-welcome a fellow who you refuged he seen in a time, and abruptly, out of precautionary, there eagerly discovery their weapon and header in for a embrace. Hugging utilized to be restrained for shut household and friends, but he's been penetrating vocational contexts for a time currently, outgoing huggers impressed and the otherwise of us declining behind in the hopes how we can escape undesirable embraces. Hugging hasn't be the rule in each production, but down there are whole fields wherever he's overall in both of greetings and goodbyes, particularly as working area be more unofficial. How can be odd for such of us who aren't huggers, or who aren't huggers at job? And the reality how various human beings include various preferences about hugging, and how down there aren't any precise cut rules for while thou anticipated to hug or how to escape a hug, makes the entire strive pregnant in embarrassment and danger. We could all gain of a versatile coding of hold for hugging at job. Of year, if I wrote how coding, it would fair say, dong ti hug associate, end of history. Maybe I'm a miser, but isn't it superior to err on the party of not manufacturing who inconvenient in undesirable natural pin? How's particularly real at job, wherever it can be difficult for human beings to say, not, I'd very quite not embrace since of a terror of apparent common cold or hostile to human beings we job in. So huggers would do so to recall how their priority for hugging is trumped by a fellow's priority not to include how kind of natural closeness in a company worker. Not all of us desire to come the covering weapon of our associate. But sadly, human beings who loving a nice hug tend to suppose how everyone else is a hugger too much, and are oddly forgetful to the legions of us who instead of get large convenience in natural boundaries while we're at job. Several human beings shove hugs though while they're obviously unwanted, maybe on the theoretical how the force of their hot hug will molten the boundaries of the crankiest amongst us. So which do you do if thou a non-hugger marooned in an office space of huggers? Or if you discover oneself welcome who uncomfortably, uncertain if they're on to go in for a hug or no? One period-honored policy is to rapidly and beforehantly adhere out yours brush, manufacturing it precise how the is departure to be a shake hands position. If thou concerned how will appear frigid or confrontation-ish, later couple it in a really hot welcome, manufacturing it precise how thou lucky to see the some man. Or, you can refer how thou fair receive above a common cold and wouldn't wish to get the man patient. Though how very just planned in human beings you don't see often, with you can't use how pretext above and above. But he's as well okay to go out and announce oneself a embrace-free area. Down there's anything incorrect in proverb, I'm not very a hugger, but he's large to see thou. Allows gang along and rectify our private area. And for all the huggers out down there, while thou at job, by all tool, welcome human beings cordially, see impressed to see them, and get true concern in how they're making. Heat and amiability are large. We could use more than of how. But except you aware for certainly how the man thou welcome is a hugger themselves, paint the link at natural hug.